Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of September 4th to the 10th, 2023. First card out for you is prosperity. Okay, money. Okay, rich. Okay, wealth consciousness. We have Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Yeah, your big goals in career and money is definitely taking off here, and there may be some money or blessings coming through. I'm also seeing insurance being improved or approved for some of you. I don't know what that means, but maybe you applied for some type of insurance or benefits or grant or something like that. It will be approved. Even like lottery, if you did anything, like you applied for some sort of scholarship or something like that, I am seeing it being approved as well. Lots of beautiful blessings financially coming through, or this could even be gifts that people give you this week. We also have body, which also came out for the last group, Sagittarius, taking care of your body, your health, and fitness and mental health as well. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So we do see here you really focusing on how you can take better care of yourself, get better sleep, more water, less things that are bad for you, like added sugars, and toxins, things like that. Maybe even exercising more or just getting enough sunlight. And we have big happy changes. Okay, Taurus, I feel like this is going to be a groundbreaking week for you in this year, where big happy changes occur, and I am seeing wins, like literally winning something, money, approved, happy changes in health. Some of you, if you struggle with a disease that you've been trying to get rid of, you may actually get rid of it this week. Or if a family member, someone watching, may be celebrating this week because they're cancer free, which is very specific, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing, I don't know, just a general feeling of being blessed, oh my gosh, I can't believe, overwhelmed with the amount of prosperity that's coming through. So we have 9 tarot cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 3 rows of 3. First card out for you is 4 of Cups. This is how you're starting out the week, and this is where you're coming from, just a general space of waiting and not being overly enthusiastic. You may not even want to talk to new people or bring new creative projects or anything into your life, but you're not 100% fulfilled with what you got either. So I see you kind of in a bit of a creative blockage, or you have been in that. Second card out is the Magician in reversed. I feel like it almost wasn't time for you, or you didn't have the tools or the mindset to manifest more prosperity. And I say that because when it's in reversed, this card is actually pointing up on my table to the prosperity card. So I feel like in the past, you were having a hard time manifesting something. You might have been working on a goal for a really long time, or working up to a promotion, or just growing your business or your career or your finances. And it just felt like you had setback after setback after setback, and it's been taking a long time. And I do see some frustration that you were experiencing for that. Third card out, 3 of Cups in reversed. Okay. On top of all of that, I'm also seeing feeling a little bit outcasted from a group of people. This could be being the black sheep of your family of recent months, or even a friend group, just feeling you don't fit in with them, they go out without you, you feel uninvited, unloved. This could also be you being cheated on. So I'm really seeing you coming from a lot of dark energy these past few months, and it just feels like this week is gonna be a turnaround. And I feel a need for you to take on more of that prosperity mindset and take care of your body. Go back to basics, go back to root chakra energy. I am safe, I am secure, my health is flowing beautifully, I have a roof over my head. If need be, go back to that energy and work on that root chakra, because that's the foundation of all else. Fourth card out for you is the Sun in reversed. There is so much success coming in for you guys, and I think you can feel it as well. Some of you may be getting this sense of frustration because it's like, it's always this message of the sun will come out tomorrow, or more money will come in tomorrow, or in a few weeks. Like, just hang in there. I feel like you're tired of hanging in there. And there is a message here of living life in the present moment, and what can you do in the present moment to bring in more of this happiness, this peace, this prosperity, this health, right here in the present moment, right now. What can you do that is not feeling bad or complaining or being worried? You're being asked with the Magician reverse to take action, to actually be the change that you want to see, and to do everything in your power. The tools are already on the table for you. Do everything in your power to bring about the change that you want in your life. Center of your spread is the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, and you're in your power. This is you. Guys, I literally, for most of the signs, except for like one, they got their own court card in King or Queen form. And this is the center of your spread, which shows you're in your power, Taurus. You are feeling grateful for the prosperity, the money, the success that is in your life right now. You are thriving. You are really using it to the maximum potential. And this is a great card for money as well. Like, I am seeing financial turnarounds this month, or this week, I guess, and this month, because I said it, which is really, really great. And I'm also seeing you just becoming more grounded in yourself. Like, your health and finances are just the biggest focus for September in general, but especially this week. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this, I just feel like you're trying to break out of this. You're breaking out of this. Some of you might be paying off a major, major debt, or, you know, you're sick of staying in the same circumstances. So even if you have very little to work with, you are creating a plan to build your abundance. It's almost like maybe in the past you were so focused on the greater goal that you had, but you weren't necessarily focused on what win can I have today, or what can I do today, or what is my tiny goal for this week. And I see you shifting into that mindset, and it just brings in so much prosperity a lot sooner than you think. Third row out for you, seventh card, we have the Four of Wands. This is a goal acquisition this week. Some of you may also be going to some sort of life celebration, such as a wedding or a baby shower, birthday party, housewarming party, something like that. But the Four of Wands shows stability with something that you're passionate about. This is a really good spread, especially if you're like a freelancer or business owner, because, or if you're doing something that you're passionate about. I am seeing more stable income coming through what you are passionate about. And even if it's like love, if this is romance, if you're feeling really passionate about someone, this week a lot more stability will be coming in through that romance. Like, it'll become a lot more stable this week, which is really, really great. And it's coming in because you, instead of just waiting for it to come in, you said, what can I do to bring in this stability? What can I do to make it more stable today? It might be a conversation. It might be certain work that you do. It might be upgrading something. I don't know. Eighth card out is the Nine of Cups in reversed. You're being asked to work on your personal happiness and health, okay? Again, I keep coming back to this present moment. What can you do right now to take care of yourself? That is your key to breaking out of this lack that you've been experiencing, this lack of motivation, this lack of money, this lack of love, happiness, whatever. Take care of yourself right now in the present moment. Take care of your body. Okay, like, one thing you can do, get enough sleep tonight, drink enough water, do a skincare routine, get all your work done for the day, eat nutritious meals. Like, these simple things are like the foundation of all other abundance to come through. Final card out for you is the Moon in reversed. Wow. I feel like because things are becoming a lot more stable, you will be experiencing some insecurities, fears from the past resurface for you, or like confusion resurface for you. Fears of abandonment may be dealt with this week as well. Fears of abandonment and losing everything may be coming up for you this week because you're creating more stability. And it's like, when that stability comes through, either in the form of romance or your social life or whatever, like, there is a part of you subconsciously that is like, well, what if I lose this again? Some of you may have in the past actually lost an entire friend group or family. Like, you might have been disowned from them. And you may not realize that there is some abandonment wounds there now, which abandonment wounds go hand in hand with lack mentality, and lack mentality manifests as like a lack of love or finances in your life or anything in your life. So I just feel so much like psychological work being put in around this. And maybe you're realizing like, oh, because I was, the black sheep, because I was outcasted, I now have this like subconscious fear of losing everything. And that's getting in the way of my happiness this week. And it's from this work that you're doing that actually energetically puts you into alignment with security, because you're finding security in yourself. Like, as long as I am living and I am healthy, I can always make money. I can always find peace in my hobbies and what I do. Like, I don't need to cling to anything outside of myself as long as I am healthy. So I see that realization taking place and finding that stability from within yourself. And from that inner stability, outward stability has no choice but to come into you, into your life, in the form of stable relationships, money, everything, health, everything. So this week is all about creating more stability within yourself, and then you'll see that on the outside. It's a really great week for money, relationships, anything that you want to be stabilized, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. If you want a personal psychic reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my spiritual life coaching sessions and my goddess energy intention oil there, so check it out. Bye-bye.